Welcome to another audio commentary of me playing drums at various gigs in my area with my little band that I've got here. This is for a dance we did down in LA. We do a lot of dances, ballroom dances, dance clubs. You know, it's a lot of older people. They still love to dance, and they like to get together, and they have dinner, and they do a variety of different kinds of dancing. And so our band, they hire us to come in, and we play, you know, swing, rock, Latin, of very many different kinds of Latin, waltzes and ballads and tangos and mambos and salsa and cha-cha and a lot of different kinds of music, because that's what ballroom is. They want ballroom dance. And so we'll come in and we'll put together a nice set list of a variety of music, and they will dance their little faces off. And so, you know, here we're just doing a little waltz for these folks, and there you can see the feet moving around back there. And, you know, these are the kind of gigs I like them. They pay well. But I also like the variety of music we play, but I also kind of like that we're not the center of attention. Like, we're just there to play music so they can dance. Like, we're not featured or anything. So, like, we're featured, we're the band, but they're not paying attention to us other than listening to the music and dancing. So I don't have to be engaged as much with the audience. I just kind of have to play and make sure the beat is tight and sounds good and isn't too loud or too quiet. This is kind of a big room, so there will be no brushes, and I can play a little bit louder than normal. So I just kind of cruise along. The most important thing is keeping the time solid. You don't want to mess with dancers by doing any, you know, weird over the bar line stuff or any metric modulations or anything like that, which is fine because that's all stuff that it impresses other musicians, but it doesn't impress regular people who are just trying to have a good time. So So now I'm watching Michael. I'm just trying to make sure I end when he ends. And so I just watch for his cue. And, you know, you have a little chat with your buddies. I like the people watching at these kind of events, because there's always, you know, they're dressed up. This is their big event for the year for their dance club, and so they've got their best clothes on. There's sometimes a guy with a top hat. So this is a song, it's called Home, and normally I would play this with brushes, but in a room like this, I'm not mic'd. The room's too big, brushes are pointless. I just play with sticks the whole time. And yeah, Gil always cracks me up with his little bass tricks. Soft cymbal crashes. You can get a lot of dynamics out of a cymbal. You don't have to hit the crap out of it all the time. You just give it a little wash, and you get a nice sound. I'm not hitting very hard, but I've got enough volume and just change the vibe a little for the trumpet solo. Yeah, it's just the energy just comes up a little bit on this song, the last part, but not insane, just a little extra something. And now I'm watching Michael for the cue for the end. I don't know how many times he wants to do this. And now I'm gonna read him. Yeah. You send a little song, nice little dance, have a little dance, little band groove. And then, so we did a waltz, and then we did another, like a ballad, rock ballad kind of. And now we're gonna do a disco song so they can do a hustle. And you can see the variety of music that we play. Like it's all about facilitating that ballroom vibe and giving them a lot of different stuff to dance to. And they'll just, and this is one of those songs where some people will continue to dance, some people will decide to take a break, which is fine because the age range is from 50s into the 90s. Like there are people that are really old and they'll push as far as they can, and sometimes they need a break. And so that's what we also try to do, is make sure we have ebbs and flows of energy levels, so that we're not at a high energy for too long because they can't keep up, and we don't want to be too low energy because they'll get bored. So you have to set your playlist so that it ebbs and flows, so that people can get a chance to get some water, get a break. That was, Gil played something cool right there, got me. And again, this is nothing fancy, just play the beat. Simple beat, just play it. Gil always cracks me up, man. He always finds something to play to make me laugh or smile. And the disco beat is one of those beats that you really have to lay down. Like you can't goof around with it. I'm not gonna play any crazy fills. There's not gonna be anything heavy. It's just, you're a drum machine at this point. Just be a drum machine, because that's all disco ever was, is just play that beat and let the people dance. And that's all I'm focused on. We also can't play too fast. Like, again, the age range of the people, like, if we do this song too fast, you're risking busted knees and hips. Like, you got to keep the tempos pretty reasonable, and you can't go too crazy. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen here. I don't know when he's gonna end the song. I just know that I'm still playing a beat and I'm watching. Just a simple, and it's all about the beat. It's just about playing the beat, keeping the time, letting people dance. Nothing too fancy.
Much, it's a pleasure to be here.
It is a pleasure to be there.
Wonderful dancing, beautiful ballroom. My name is Michael Falcone. I've got Gil Giuliao on the bass, Garrett Miller on the drums, Michael Fortunato on the trumpet.
This is the
we have flyers,
this is the Titanic band right here.
Continue to enjoy.
This is the band where
let's take a little flight to
we would
Italy
joke
right
about if the Titanic was sinking, who would be the band you'd want to play with, and this is our Titanic band.
Mi dipingevo le mani la faccia di blu. Poi d'improvviso venivo dal vento rapito.
I always love this part of when he does volare.
Cominciava a volare nel cielo infinito.
Yeah, this one is a big hit amongst the folks, especially the Italian Americans. They lose their minds when we play this one. They all sing along and they love it, so we always do Volare. And Michael does it so well. And again, it's not complicated. It's just a swing beat. People are dancing. It's a foxtrot. It's easy money. I like to joke about that. I go, this is easy money because I don't have to impress anybody. I have to be unnoticeable. That's the thing about a really good musician at an event like this. You're only going to notice the musician when they're bad. So I want to be unnoticeable, which means I wasn't bad. I don't need to dazzle anybody. I don't need to blow anyone's mind. I just need to not be bad. And they need to have a good time. So that's what it's all about. So I don't have to stress myself out about I don't need to stress myself out about playing anything other than good time and pushing the energy where it needs to go during the songs. See, it's picked up a little, and I just add a little something just to pick up the energy. And that's it, man. Easy money. All right, and so now we're going to do a tango. So we've done a waltz, we did a ballad rock, a rock ballad, we did a hustle, we did a foxtrot, and now we're going to do a tango. So you can see the variety of music that we play. This is kind of a tango. It's kind of a square tango, but I've been thinking about getting some castanets that I can mount and play, because I think that would be kind of a cool element to add for when we do tangos. I just haven't pulled the trigger on buying them or mounting them or anything, but I think that'd be a cool element. So I just do a very basic square version of a tango. And I'm playing this one this way because there was another tango at another point in the set that I played on the snare drum. And I don't like doing the same grooves the same way throughout the night. So if we do 3 tangos, I'll play all 3 tangos a different way, but still within the same feel of a tango. And it's kind of the same with like a cha-cha or a rumba. Like I'll change it slightly just so it's not all the same all night long. I just change it up a little bit just so there's variety and everything. And it keeps me on my toes. A little rough there. That was for me. And I'm laying a little more into the bass drum in this room because I want to fill the room with that beat. I'm not actually super familiar with this song or the form, so I'm really watching and paying attention so I don't miss any cues or any changes. Keeping my eye on Michael, watching him for when he might end. And I heard the cue right there, bum, 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 bum. That's one of Michael's cues that he plays pretty often. So there you can see. So you can see there's a wide variety of music we play at a ballroom show. It's a lot of just play time, play the beat, watch Michael, because you gotta start together, end together, and it's about keeping the energy flowing, giving people enough time to have their energy up, giving them time to take a water break, changing things up so that they aren't burned out by the second hour, so that they're not bored with what's happening. You keep all that going and you end up with a really fun night for the people that are there. And so like this group, we played for 2.5 hours and everyone was still there when we were done, and they kept dancing after we were done. They put on a record and they kept dancing, so we didn't burn them out. They also didn't leave from boredom. We did our job exactly as we were hired to do, and it's really interesting. I think it's a good way to make, as a gigging drummer, it's a good way to make money. These ballroom gigs pay pretty well, and they're easy money for me. So I enjoy doing them. I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary on it, and I'll do this again. All right. See ya.